Ciao friends on Facebook. Ciao friends on Instagram. I'm sorry I didn't do any live last week because Memorial Day and I spent the day with Santiago. But here I am today. Like I said, I want to try to keep going with this so we can keep in touch and I can share more about, my coaching, health, motherhood, and weight loss and fat loss, and etc. Today I'm not going to the gym. I'm gonna take as a rest today. If you're a mom, you actually don't rest when you're home. But anyway, I usually go to the take off the weekends. But I decided this weekend to go yesterday to the gym so I could just don't rush, with work, calls, and the gym. And so I went yesterday, and also because now with the summer season, I'm going more to the beach, obviously with Santiago, because going to the park is exhausting because it's very hot, and so I'd rather to take him to the beach than to the park. And so we went Saturday, which actually wasn't a very good day. The water was amazing, but it starts to rain around noon and then it kept raining. So we actually left pretty early. We usually stay until late evening. And so that's about my weekend. Keeping going with my routine, the morning routine, which I am loving it. It's very, I want to say, hard to maintain in a sense that I don't know for how long I can keep going, waking up so early. And also because now Santiago, it's still struggling to fall asleep. So there are nights where he's not falling asleep before like 9:30, even 10 p.m. And we just stay in bed almost fighting because he doesn't want to sleep. And so waking up for me like at 4 a.m. it's hard. But anyway, I don't want him to go to sleep later. We usually in bed by 7:30. Hopefully get used to, especially when he might be go to school, and so he might be wake up a little bit early in the morning because I let him sleep. So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep going with this routine because it's the only time I can really focus and get work done because I am the only one in the house. I'm in peace, silence, and everything. So, it works for now, and we'll see how long it's gonna, for how long it's gonna work. So, one thing I wanted to talk today because I haven't seen some video, and I said this is actually a topic that it's not really people don't really talk about a lot because it's kind of normalized, and so I think it should be more. I mean, people should be more aware of what it actually is, and that's about alcohol consumptions. So I have always drank alcohol, especially wine or super alcohol when I was younger, especially in the younger age when I used to live in Italy and after when I moved to the US. So I'm not gonna say that I never drank in my life, and but obviously growing up and knowing more things, and especially get informed and studying in health and fitness, you get to know more things. So and also I think after becoming a mom, it is something I really, the Instagram got stuck. I don't know if this is happening also on uh, on Facebook. Okay, I think I resume on Instagram. So and so after becoming a mom, also it is something I think it should not be normalized. I think it got disconnected on Instagram. Here we go again. So we are talking about alcohol consumption, and I was saying that I used to drink when I was younger, and it is a topic that is not really people don't really talk about it, and it I think it's something instead people should know more. And most importantly, what I was saying is that after becoming a mom, I think it should not be normalized drinking alcohol, especially in front of your kids. So the idea of relax, time off, switching off from work, it shouldn't be drinking a glass of wine. So obviously there are occasions where I have had a glass of wine. Honestly, I don't drink alcohol, super alcohol anymore, like vodka, rum, stuff like that. I have had probably, I don't know, 3 glasses of wine in the last year, if not more. And usually this happen always when I go to Italy, because obviously, you are more social, especially meeting families and friends, etc. At least for me. And so saying that, I think we should not consider alcohol as an entertainment tool. Because especially talking to a lot of moms, I always hear that, especially during the weekend or after work, sometimes while cooking dinner, they have a glass of wine to decompress. And I don't think this should be normalized. I don't know. You might be gonna hate me for that. I don't know. But this is my real opinion. Again, it doesn't mean you shouldn't ever drink wine or alcohol in your life, but I don't think it should be used as a tool to decompress, let's say, to relax yourself, and especially when you have children watching you. And so if I want to have a glass of wine, for example, I had a glass, I mean, not even a glass of wine, probably. During the summer, we were celebrating with my parents, and I had a glass of wine. And that was the last time I had it. It was August last year. So, and so again, I just wanted to, I was looking at the World Health Organization website. If you want to know more, I might be post the link down below, or just you can comment or text me and I will send it to you. But you can find this info at World Health Organization website, where basically said that alcohol consumption is found to play a causal role in more than 200 disease, injuries, and other health conditions. Drinking alcohol is associated with risk of developing non-communicable disease, such as blah, blah, blah. Alcohol is an established carcinogen, and alcohol consumption increases the risk of several cancer, blah, blah, blah. So another thing that stuck with me is that there is no form of alcohol consumption that is risk-free. Even low levels of alcohol consumption carry some risks and can be cause of harm. So, saying that, it's the same like, would you ever smoke a cigarette if you are a no smoker, especially, and if you think it's bad for you? There are, things that we really should be considered if they are really worth it or not. And I think alcohol is one of that. From a coach point of view, I always tell my clients to eat their calories instead of drinking them. And this is also when it comes about sugary drinks. I most rather to have an extra slice of pizza or an extra couple of spoons of pasta instead of a glass of, I don't know, a sugar drink or alcohol. And that's one, factor that it might be impact your weight loss. But if we really analyze on another point of view, like more healthy way of the situation, there is really no need, like not really a point for having alcohol. But even though you want to have alcohol for fun, one thing that I do not agree, and especially after becoming a mom, is normalize alcohol as a form of relax and decompression. Like, again, having a glass of wine after work because I'm tired. I think it shows that you can have alcohol because you're tired, and I don't think it's a healthy way to approach um, alcohol, basically. So yeah, I think it's not really talk about enough. I think there is a little bit, I don't know if it's a taboo. I mean, probably it's because people is so used to, and it's so common and it's so normal that that it's not even mentioned. And so I think from a certain view, it might be okay if you have really once in a while, considering the risk. But drinking on the weekends or every other weekends, or a glass of wine after dinner or while you're making dinner, I don't think it's okay. So don't come after me after that. But I think you should better, probably read more about it, get informed. Again, I can leave the link down below. You can DM me and I'll send it to you. And that's it. I just wanted to come and say that because it's very uncommon, people talking about alcohol. I don't know why. So besides that, it lower your productivity, it make you more sleepy, it may make you feel slow and tired the next day, especially if you drink a little bit more than usual. So there are really no benefit. There are none at all. And so yeah. I just wanted to come and say that. Let me know in the comment below what you think. Let me know if you having alcohol, what kind, if you have been wine or whatever, what you think about it. Tag a friend if you think they might be need to hear that. Send me a message with any questions or whatever you want to, say about it. And yeah, I wanted to remind you again, my collab with Prozis. Using my code Federica10, you will get some discounts plus free goodies. Also for this, shoot me a message or comment below and I can send you the link straight to your DM, or I can leave it down below. And yeah, I hope you guys having an amazing rest of your Monday, and I talk to you in the next live.